Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly Celtic Cross reading from March 6th to March 12th, 2017. I do this one also for those who did not resonate with the 8 card spread I previously posted. Okay, without further ado, let's begin. In the center, you have the Three of Cups here, okay? Three of Cups is about gossip. It is also parties, drinking too much, having too much of a good time. All right, so you could have actually entered into a good relationship, a new one, with the lovers here. All right, and you're partying with this person. You're having a good ass time, is what I feel like. Okay, very good time. All right, so enjoy if that's the case. All right. For some of you, I do feel like this is a business partnership also. Not only romantic, but like a business partnership where the other person is really waiting to... I feel like they have to wait for you for whatever reason. If they have to wait for you, this is possibly you getting over an ex. Like they're waiting for you to get over an ex so that they can start new with you. All right? Don't have them waiting. They're fine. All right? They're very fine. All right, very handsome, very pretty. Okay, they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to let go of your old feelings. Okay. And over, where am I gonna go? Your overview. You got the Hangman here. Okay. The Hangman is a situation that has to occur in order for you to like really learn from it. It's like those life lessons. It's almost like, for example, it's like learning about somebody's homelessness, or learning about when somebody being homeless, when they kind of came out and they kind of changed their life for the better, is what I feel like. Okay, and that's something that I feel like you're learning about someone else's life around you. Maybe somebody was homeless and then they finally came out and they turned into... They weren't always homeless though, like they kind of hit a dry spot in their life, but I feel like they're coming out of it now. All right, and you are looking and you're seeing that this person is very happy with what they're doing. They're happy. They're doing things the way they want to. You know, they're getting a lot of attention, or you're getting a lot of attention at work and in a relationship as well. Also, in the overview, you have the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. All right, this person, though, if you know, this person is a bit jealous. Okay, there is some kind of air of jealousy going around here. All right, there could be a situation where someone else is scowling at someone else's happiness. All right, and there's some type of jealousy going on around, surrounding that person. Okay, this person that is that has, you know, if there's that issue of jealousy, they could be a teacher, they could have multiple they could have gotten multiple job offers, or they just could be very popular. All right, but there's some kind of air of jealousy. This could actually be someone jealous of you. It doesn't have to be a Taurus. Person is jealous of you, jealous of your choice in terms of who you chose to be with. All right, if this is an old partner, they're a bit biting. All right, like, why are you with them? Why did you choose to leave me for them? Or wasn't I good enough to you? Like that kind of feeling. Okay, that you felt like you just felt like you needed to change. Sometimes the transformation has to occur. All right, like here with the Death card, sometimes the transformation has to occur in order for you to see and feel different about yourself, in order for you to experience new and exciting things in life. You know, maybe somebody was a bit of a block in terms of how they were in a relationship. Maybe they were boring, and you know what I mean? Like maybe they were boring in bed, or maybe they weren't making enough money. You know, things of that nature, okay? And you were like, I need my happiness back. All right? You were shriveling up. Or somebody else around you was shriveling up like a raisin, and it was time for you to really clean up your relationships, clean up the act. All right, if this is going to be a cleanup of some kind of act here, someone definitely cleaned up their act in terms of their finances. All right, they could have been in a situation where the job was just really shitty, wasn't paying them enough, so they decided to start their own business, is what I feel like. Okay, so they pretty much got out of this financial craziness. All right, they got out of dire issues in terms of their finances. All right, and they're bringing it back up. They're coming out, and they're happy. They're happy with the people that they met at their job. They're happy with the people that they're working with. All right. Also, right here in the foundation, You got the Chariot with a sign of Cancer. Okay, you could be dealing with one. This person, though, this is a person that you're dealing with. They're a little late in terms of what they receive. I don't know if this is news. They're a little late in terms of, it feels like that to me, where like if you just started something new or a business or you got into a new relationship, they're late as in like finding out that you did. All right, so I feel like this is more so like an outside kind of person, like a friend of a friend, and they like found out at the last minute that you got engaged, or they found out at the last minute that you broke up with somebody. But it's almost like you need to tell them the whole story all over again. Like that's the kind of feeling. How it feels to me is like you told someone, okay, yeah, I broke up with them, or yeah, I met this new guy and I'm really into him, but someone else is just super late, and now you're gonna need to tell them the whole story all over again, because maybe they were absent, maybe they actually traveled somewhere farther away, they weren't around at the time, is what I feel like too. All right, but they're nosy as hell. They were being nosy. So it's your choice whether you want to talk about your business to them or not, because I feel like they're the kind of person that they don't have themselves together. All right, they don't really have their finances together or their life in total together. All right, and you're like, you shouldn't be worrying about this right now. All right, you got other shit to take care of. Get out of my business for a minute. Like that's the kind of feel that I get off of that card. All right, this does have to do with gossip. Someone could be gossiping about your relationships, but they're nosy. They're really nosy. Like I said, they're possibly jealous. All right? They're jealous of the fine-ass person that you entered into a relationship with, okay? Gemini could also be involved, but it doesn't have to be a Gemini. You could be in a relationship with a Gemini, all right? You also have strength here. You do need to be strong. Could be the sign of Leo in terms of this also has to do with lust. Like I said, you are heavily lusting after somebody. Or you're an onlooker to someone else heavily lusting after you or somebody else around you. Alright? This is going to be a person very attractive. They're intriguing. They're delicious. Is what I feel also. Okay, you like them. All right, but I feel like they're a bit nervous in terms of what they want to do with you. All right, I feel like they want to explore so much with you. It's interesting. They want to explore a lot with you, but I feel like they're a little shy. All right, they're a little shy with your Knight of Cups here. It's a shy Knight of Cups. Okay, they're shy as hell, or you're shy, but I feel like they're shy. Right, and I feel like you're wanting them to open up more. There's a need for you to open up more to them. All right, with the Death card and the Tower, this feels like to me that someone's finding out about a cheating situation. All right, and it's really turning your household upside down in some way. Okay, if this is going to be at work, this is something where someone was doing something that they weren't supposed to do, and they got caught doing it. All right, or something that they did got exposed in some way, in a very big way. All right, and they could have lost some money by doing that as well. They could have gotten fired. All right, and now they're back at square one in terms of trying to figure out, where am I going to find work? What am I going to do in that case? All right, Knight of Cups here. With your Knight of Cups, if this is going to be a financial situation, you're very grateful for someone possibly getting you out of a financial shithole. Or you're getting someone out of their financial shithole, okay? And they're emotionally doing it. They're happy to do it. It's not a burden to them. They're willing to do it. All right? Is what I feel like. For your underlying theme for the whole week, got the Four of Wands here, fire energy. This also has to do with harmonious stability. All right. With this, I feel like once you clean up, once you clean up the old baggage, once you clean up the whatever issues that suddenly came in out of nowhere for you, like the Tower did, the exposure, the sudden changes, the sudden lies coming to the surface, sudden cheating, the decision that you made, basically, to move on is what it feels like. But it had to happen. You had to move on to possibly better yourself, better your mind, soul, spirit. All right? You had to do this. because it's going to help you in a big way this week. All right, change is necessary. Change could come in a bit drastic though sometimes, but it's a necessary change that has to be made. This could also be having to drop old relationships in order to heal the existing ones. All right, get people out of your circle that don't belong in it. All right, get them out of your circle that don't belong in it. Learn from the past situations of shitty people being in your life, shitty relationships, shitty friendships. All right, learn from those situations. Okay, know what kind of people you should and should not have in your circles, because they will talk about you. They will talk about you. They're jealous. All right, there's a lot of jealousy. They will talk about you, so be very wary about who is watching over your happiness. Okay, watching over your stability that you are trying to have in your life right now. All right, or this is some kind of jealousy that you're dealing with. All right, try to figure out how to deal with that. But I feel more so this could be someone really jealous of you. Could actually be an older partner from the past that's jealous of you. All right, and is trying to expose you, secrets about you in a big way, or expose their feelings about you, and you're trying to decide whether you want to keep them or not. All right then, Libra, I hope that you enjoyed that. If you like a private one with me, please contact me via Facebook message or email. Also, do not forget to like, comment, and share. All right then, Libra, take care. Bye.